And that kind of just, okay, that's not what I wanted. And so that's kind of one thing. So um, delete the 48-second stream that I never finished, and we're done. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming here in a few minutes. But yeah, we're gonna be going on to, obviously, as it says in the as it says on here, streaming. So we're gonna be going on this server. If anybody has ever been on ArmA 3 and has played, ArmA 3 and has been on the Night ZRP server, this server actually is actually the same server, except these are the people who kind of not really stole it, but kind of took it under their wing, and now they own it. So I'm gonna be hopping on, and I'm gonna see how well they did this. And there's nobody online, so I'm gonna go around and kind of see what's what. All the mods are loaded. We're gonna get advanced repelling and stuff turned here on, because damn it, I don't want to die. We're gonna get advanced repelling on. I don't think that's a problem. We're also gonna get enhanced movement. So, oh, I did not mean to turn on close game. No. Enhanced. Movement and visuals. So this is the same kind of way they did it before. Then we should be fine. Alright, so we should be fine after this. So we should be good. Oh, we can't use enhanced movement. Alright, that sucks. Whatever. Set up mods and join. So we're gonna hopefully have some good shots of this today. I was gonna start like right on the money of 12 p.m. But you know, I wanted to get some good old content rolling around here. And knowing most of my audience, most of you probably want to see me kill shit, right? Right. Ow. This is a non-KOS server. So what that means is I cannot kill another player on site unless I have a reason. There's also an RP server, which means I have to, you know, kind of act like this is actually happening. So if anybody's ever played a frickin' Gmod heavy roleplay server like the fucking Half-Life 2 roleplays, you probably know what I mean about this. But other than that, you know, who the hell cares, right? And if they're running this the same way, which means you cannot be in a militarized clan in this server unless you actually were in the military and actually are in the military IRL. So, also I am sick as a dog, So I'm going to be sneezing a lot. I might be getting up from my chair to get something to, blow my nose with. I might steal a thing of tissues before I... Actually, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'll be right back. And we're back. If you hear a small 16-year-old white boy dying by nostril infections, like that, you know I'm sneezing. That or I'm blowing my nose. What's this? Alright. That's just like a warning one that says it might not work properly, but... Woot. Alright, so this is not like servers. Washed up, abandoned camp, and Madman's Bay. Okay, so this is decently like this one. This is decently like this. So instead of like spawning at one town like you did in Chernarus Redux, you spawn at 3 of these areas. And I'm assuming abandoned camp is like a small town. So we're gonna try washed up. But I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Alright, so this is where we spawned. And it's nighttime. Welcome Ghost to Pit. Oh Christ. Maybe we should have spawned inland. This is where I'm at. We need to get here. That's 2 kilometers. You don't spawn with... You basically spawn with nothing on Exile. You spawn with, like... a bottle of water. That's it. And you can respawn. You can respawn. You can commit suicide, but there'll be a penalty. Which... the penalties are usually different depending on what server you're on. Alright, so they don't have it scripted so you can jump. That sucks. That's why I wanted to get the enhanced movement turned on. I could have looked for a group of people on the Discord, but I thought I'd, try something else. I thought I'd try to go solo for a while. Usually going solo doesn't really work out for me. What time is it in game? It is currently like right past midnight. Oh my Christ, it's 1 in the morning. It's gonna take a while because I think they have it set up to real time. My Bambi state has expired, which means... Oop. We found a town. Let's scrounge up what we can and get out of here. Let's be careful though. There are zombies here. The server is the server. I'm just kind of surprised I didn't decide to go on the MGT server. You don't find a lot of good stuff out in the open, unless you find a 6.8 fucking ACRE. We're gonna get rid of this. Oh, I guess I can't. Alright, we're good to go. A vest. Toilet paper. We found a rifle. I'm happy. What's this? And we got a scope for it too. Sweet. Now I obviously don't want to use. Oop, that's a zombie. Get the fuck out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Again, I don't want to use any. I don't want to use a loud rifle. That's what I hate. You want to make as less noise as possibly can. So really, in Exile, what you want to do is you want to kind of avoid towns, unless you have a group of people that can back you up. This is basically just DayZ, but like on drugs. Yep, and the reticle. Okay, so our reticle does change. This is a military encampment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and be decently sneaky peeky about this. No zombies have spotted us, so I'm betting we'll be alright. And with the power of having a third-person perspective, we can see what's going on. I don't want to be searching these towns too often. I want to be able to become self-reliant. Well, there's no infected here. Let's search this house. Let's search this building real quick. See if we can't find a backpack, maybe a vest. And we're gonna go look for. There's no players online, so I really can't be. I'm not worried about. Players are not gonna follow the KOS rule. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's head to Funny thing is, me and my one friend went in on the MGT server, which it's another Exile server, but it's not a zombie one. It used to be a zombie one, which I'm really sad it used to be one. So, oh fuck me. We're gonna go way around this way. Alright, follow the river. I could try and swim it, but this is not one of those servers where they're gonna be easy on you. You don't spawn with like the automatic bike. A lot of servers are gonna let you have. Right now we're gonna follow the coast. We're gonna try and make it to a town. Which are these? The green bottle tabs are the ball tabs. Oh, this is the only really bottle tab thing. That is a town. Usually larger servers will have more of them in their servers. So this is what most people would say. This is not Exile. What are you doing? This is like usually in Exile you start with, no, you don't start with shit in Exile. Fucking people like watch streams and think of like ArmA 3 Exile and they think, oh, this is really cool. This is like easy and this is like easy and shit. It's like, no, it's not. It's just really not. ArmA 3 Exile is DayZ, but on like steroids, drugs, freaking speed, freaking anything that's gonna make it like cancer to play with. That's what this is. It doesn't mean it's not fun. And really, in Exile, you want to kind of avoid the infected, because unlike DayZ, where they'll just make you bleed and you'll probably die from loss of blood loss and probably an infection, like a tetanus infection or some shit. In ArmA 3 Exile, the person who made the mod was smart enough, and dickish enough to add in, if you don't get an antidote from a zombie infection, you will slowly die, and then you'll become a zombie. And that means if you want to get your shit back, and you died from a zombie infection, you die by a zombie infection, you'll have to look for that frickin'. Alright, cool. I'm checking emails and stuff while I do this, and I really shouldn't be. What I want to do is I want to get like a frickin' boat. I'm gonna get a boat. What I might do is I might get like a helicopter. I made the wrong turn, shit. There's the way you're supposed to go. This is just how tired and sick I am. This is just how tired and sick I am right now. Not even a bridge. Are you kidding me right now? What the fuck? There's supposed to be a bridge here. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Now, obviously, this map is a little glitchy. Thing is, I do not want to have to fucking swim if I don't have to, which is why I'm looking around. But it looks to me like we're gonna have to swim, which in this game is gonna take like an asshole of a fucking time. So if you watch, it's sucky when you have to swim long distances, but if it's like this, it's not that bad. But still, it's slow as all hell. And now we just follow the road to the all we do now is just follow the dirt. Some of the roads to the town, and we should be fine. And most people would have like tried to like get stacked up before they go there. Now you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. The reason you don't want to do that is because it'll take too long and you'll probably not find a lot of food or water before you go there, before you leave. Which is why you want to try and make a freaking beeline for the freaking trader town. Which, more than likely, I'm going to make the speculate, No one is gonna leave. That is low level. They're not gonna leave this area of the frickin' map, cause they don't wanna like go out of their way unless they have really fast transport. Oh, never mind. It is midnight. It is 13 minutes after midnight. I am just retarded. But anyways, we're close. We're not too far. There's no water separating the town from me, so we're gonna just take basically straight. And once you're within like a kilometer of someplace, it's best if you turn back. It's just a waste of time because then you just have a kilometer to go. We have a rifle, which means this is a really powerful rifle. This is a very kind of a rare rifle to find out there in the open, unless you go to like as you go here, which is the city. Most people will go through the city and just kind of clear it out with like maybe a 5-man team. And that's what I love about Exile servers like this. You can just like get like an entire clan of just like badass motherfuckers and just like go through everywhere. You just take all of the shit and just run away. Not like a bitch, but like run away because like you just did like something really fucking dope. Let's clear this warehouse area up out real quick. There's usually something good here. And if there are zombies, there shouldn't be a problem. What's in there? Anything good? Nope. Food. Oh, it's energy drink. Okay. We'll just swap that out real quick. Consume. Fresh water. See, this is what you would see. You're not gonna find a lot of stuff in these little buildings because like they're so far out of the way, because what Exile an H&K. Oh, I love H&K. We're gonna use this. I don't care. Alright, we're good to go. That may be 6.8 millimeter, but H&Ks are my favorite. I will tell you right now, H&Ks is what I'm gonna want, and this is I think this is the and we could have like kept it if we found a backpack here. We could have like kept the 6.8 rifle if we had a. Besides, that's just gonna despawn after like maybe 20 minutes because after you drop an item, it's gonna immediately despawn after like a few minutes. And I believe we should start out with a few tabs. What the? We're just finding all sorts of shit, aren't we, guys? Found a PDW. Got a freaking PDW, which is like a really shitty MP7 variant in ArmA 3, which no one really uses. Is that raisins? Yes, it is. We're gonna eat. Any kind of food you get like immediately, you want to like find food immediately, and there's the town. And hopefully in this server, like most other Exile servers, you start out with a few tabs in your inventory, in your town's inventory. And this is what I love about this. This is what I love about this game and this server is it's so. I don't know the word, but like, it's so much fun to play. And there's the server, and there's the town rather. And usually people will kind of huddle up in one of these buildings and like make it like their group hideout. Yep. Oh, they did this really crappily. They did this really shitty. I'm assuming these are no, they're not the vaults. Locker, private storage. It's inside, isn't it? Oh, here it is. I guess we. No, we don't. All right, that sucks. And we don't have any supplies. Hold on, if we quickly do this number, can we like get some cash out of this? I'm not gonna really use the site anyways. It's too much of a long range one. Oh, what can we get? Uniforms. Tri-K. We want probably something. We probably want some multicam. Let's get a backpack first. Civilian backpack. Everything in my backpack because we're not gonna eat that real quick. Unsellable because it's shit. Who's this guy? He doesn't sell anything, looks like. Oh, it's it. He's the guy that usually you can sell shit from your car. Alright, cool. We can't really get anything good. Let's just get like let's just get like some clothes. Let's just get some better clothes and we'll be out of here. Get the Bambi uniform out of here. Fuck that. And we should have enough tabs. No, we should not have enough tabs. Alright, we should have enough supplies to go through some towns. So what we can do is we can store our tabs real quick. Create family perfect purchase territory, upgrade territory. And it looks like nothing important up here. And this is the only really town in this actual server. So I guess right now we could probably go to the town. We have a few options here. We could go to the city, scrounge up what we can there. Go in the Discord real quick, message a few people, and see if they want to hop online and, help a brother out, or we could just wait here till like daytime, which that's gonna take a freaking while, and we don't have enough tabs to get a pair of to get a flashlight for a rifle or a freaking for NVGs. So we're gonna like hop up here real quick. We're gonna sit down. That's the wrong button. And we're going to quickly just pixelate. Like no one's playing ArmA 3. Whatever, we're gonna kinda, I think we can type in and usually so we're gonna quickly just go. Whatever, Connor. That's kind of what's gonna go on if like 5 minutes, unless we like, find people. So we're gonna get up. We're gonna go there. So city is gonna be a bit of a jaunt. We're gonna head to the airstrip area first. I wish I had enough. Hold on. How much? Let's see. Let's do this real quick. How much is? I'm betting that's an armory. Shotguns. Rifles. Yep. This is the good shit right here. And there is no, that's sweet, there's no restriction on your equipment. Yes, give me that. Puzzle attachment. Okay then, well I guess that's just basically telling me to tools, and I guess binoculars aren't tools in this game. Whatever, let's search out these three buildings real quick. We're gonna head there and we're gonna go search out these buildings real quick. Now that we have a good rifle and shit, we should be fine. What's this? Oh, it's a stripper magazine. Alright, we don't have. Oh, we have a backpack. Toilet paper. Finally, something I can use. Besides leaves. Found toilet paper. Oh, I swear to God, if there's like a mess of zombies in... What even is the name of the city? It's called Yolandi. Yolandi. I don't have a stroke if there's like a horde there. I could probably take it out if I had like a RPK-12 or like an AK-47, but like... Is this like an empty bottle or what the hell is it? Yeah, it's an empty bottle. We want to kind of like put all our non-needed quick items in our backpack. A boonie hat. Yes, please, boonies. Boonie, 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 boonie. Doop, 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 doop. Nothing up here, huh? disappointing, but realistic, yes. Okay, there's an actual bridge that actually works. Okay, that worked out pretty all right. Do 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 do. Let's just start heading to the frickin' town. Look like a nice, normal survivor, don't we? Connor, what? Put in some of your input, my dude. You don't have to be a lonely little scrub. Talk, dude. I mean, like, crap. I have my phone open so, like, I could see people typing and stuff. We're a kilometer away from the frickin' city, so it's not gonna take that much time. Hopefully this bridge right here actually works. Because that's something I want to make sure it does. I do not, if I don't have to, like, I don't want to have to, like, swim. Okay. Let's check this place out. There's the city. It's like a little condo. Little condo houses. I swear these would be too small. Besides, a quick run from the city to here is like a 5-minute jaunt. If like back and forth between here and the city is like 5 minutes, like the town. So I really wish they kept with Chernarus Redux. I would have loved to go back and forth here because I had like a really good route of like going through it. I had like a really good route. I don't really know if I should pronounce route as route or what I do want to do is I want to find some good I do want to find some good kit, because you can't buy camo equipment like full camo yet. You can't buy full camo gear there in the town. Beef parts, box of matches. Alright. What I do hope is they do. Ooh, bigger backpack. We can fit this in the backpack. Okay, that's not gonna weigh me down at all either, too. Sweet. I'm glad I looked back there. Found some sugar embedding. Wait, are these doomsday rooms? We found 8 round 12 gauge slugs. Yes, we found some slugs. Oh, hi there. That scared the hell out of me. I guess they heard me like walking around. Christ, that scared me. Oh my god. And I thought they were like players. Alright, after we do a run of the city, we're gonna like go around and we're just gonna like leisurely stay around the town and just like log off there. I hope they're not gonna like follow me. Looks like Yolanda's pretty big. So what I want to do is, if I had a suppressor, I could take out some of these zombies, but I don't want to waste ammo. This is a pretty big map, let alone. So we know where we're going. Welcome to Yolandi. And it looks like this actually looks like a really big frickin' town. Really big city. And we made it here. We spawned around in-game time was like 23, 45 hours. And now it's like what? It's like half past midnight in game. So what I really would have done is, if I had anybody online. Actually, hold on. I could actually go online right now and just hold on, check my friend list. And nobody's online. Actually, Hyper's online, but he doesn't play a lot of Exile. I could message. Actually, people I usually play Exile with are not even on today. That's what I get. That's what I get for being on a Monday, I guess. We made it to the city. Me almost having a heart attack from seeing the zombies. I legit had like my heart stopped for a minute seeing them. This game, they're not even using the regular bloodied zombie textures. Oh, there's one. I don't want to take it out because I know if I do it, like every single one of their buddies is gonna like. Hold on. Doesn't look like there's any infected in there. I know what we're doing. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go all the way to the top. We're gonna go up the ladder. So we can't like freaking. I don't want to like get like just gunned down by zombies right now. I don't want to get gunned down by a bunch of zombies. What's this? An EMRE. Do 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 do. So, okay, there's bunches more zombies here. So I guess what we could do is, if we have enough accuracy, we could take them out. So, what I'm betting on, I don't want to take the shot, because I know if I do, I'm going to like waste all my ammo on like all of them. We could have, and I doubt we could actually get all the way up there unless we had like a helo. Seems to me that they have a route they usually go on. If I had a suppressor, this would be a lot easier, but I don't. And I'm betting there's some good stuff here at the airstrip. You know what? We're not gonna risk it. We're gonna go to the airstrip. Probably the best idea here. Just go to the airstrip and don't even worry about it. Just head to the airstrip and not even worry about the infected. What's this? Search through furniture. This is new. There's probably like a script they put on. You have found something. What have I found? I found uncooked white rice. Oh, this is like the Epoch server. Sweet. So we can search through the trash and stuff and find something that's decently valuable. You could not find anything. I found something. What have I found now? Binoculars, yes! Oh, thank you, God. Oh, there's one right there. I feel like we probably should clear them out before we get out of here. But I know if we do that, I'm gonna waste ammo, and they're all gonna like come here. So no, we're gonna go ballsy. We're gonna lay down. We're gonna use the H&K. We're gonna like open fire on these scrubs. If we were on the Night ZRP server, I would have been stacked by now. I had like so much gear on that server. But then sadly that server got taken down. I do not want to risk this. I saw him like a second ago, now he's gone. And there's one. There he is. Oh, there he is, right there. Poor bastard. Shit, I missed. They're not aggro towards that? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's dope. They're not aggro to any. They're not aggro to gunshots on the server. That's definitely good to know. There we go. I gotta get back to like getting nothing but headshots. I'm too used to going torso shots. Looks like it's delayed, but they definitely do aggro towards gunshots, which now, or they don't. Okay. And it's like only two of you are really typing and kind of like, you know, speaking the piece. What do you two think we should be doing in this whole event of me like not dying? Alright, they're not gonna bother me. So we should be fine. We killed the one zombie this way, and I'm betting if we're lucky, they have it set to zombies can drop bottle tabs when they die, which means we can get some tabs from killing some of these infected. Alright. We're gonna go back around to where this poor schmuck's body's at. Get a can opener or a cooking pot. That's not too bad. We can open up food easily and then we can cook some of it. Now usually if you're lucky you can go into one of these the air traffic control towers. You can go into the airway towers. Also, these apartment buildings, and now zombies don't spawn inside of buildings, which is good. But they do go inside of them if they're aggro towards you, and they go inside. And yeah, that's basically the problem. Is that they can go inside, but they don't spawn inside, which is good. So, actually, hold on. How long have we been streaming? I don't want to stream for too long. I actually want to start streaming more on Twitch than anything else. Now, usually that doesn't mean the game. That does not mean the server usually glitches, and sometimes a zombie will spawn in here by mistake. But that doesn't mean that I'm not screwed here if I go up in here. You usually can find some decent stuff. And I didn't lose health from that. What the hell? Nothing here. Oh well. Sometimes they do. Sometimes stuff spawns in here, but like not always. It depends on the server you're on, really. But these open buildings you want to be careful of. Open space buildings with a lot of entrance and a lot of easy entryways. These are the ones you want to be careful about. Makarov 8-round magazine. We can easily sell some of these lower stuff because they don't sell for a lot, but they do sell for a good, decent amount. Which, in my opinion, the way to go is like this is the best thing about the airport tower, airport. Oh, he's all alone. Poor little guy. Yep. One shot, one damn kill. No, we found an AS Val. Yes. Thank you very much, kind sir. We're using this. It's only 10 rounds, but I'm using it. There we go. And we should be fine. They don't spawn too far. They don't spawn not too far, but too often after gunshots. Sometimes if there's like multiple shots, like from different rifles, zombies will start to spawn, and that begins a horde, which is why I didn't want to shoot too many. That's why I didn't want to shoot at all. I was afraid of I was afraid of making a horde spawn in. Again, it does depend on the server, so this could be one of those servers where it doesn't do that. Oh, hi there, Mr. Zombie. I just saw him just poke his head out. I don't want to risk that shot. Because again, we only have 2 magazines of 10 rounds in this thing. So maybe we can just get him a little closer. Here he comes. Oh, I missed. Fucking kidding me? There we go. Took 3 fucking shots. That's kind of embarrassing. And I'm a marksman in my I'm a marksman in my ArmA 3 clan. Oh Jesus. I'm not really a marksman, but I'm considered one, considering I always use like an ACOG. And the Mark 11. Oh, what the hell? Nope, nothing in here. Alright. And looks like you can't find vehicles that spawn here. But that doesn't mean that there'll be an event where you can get them. Alright. We've basically exhausted all of the known places where we can get a lot of supplies, and I don't want to go through every single house. Limited to only like 16 rounds now. That's dirty water. Why does like my brightness always go down? Hold on. This is like not good for me. Display. There we go. We're just gonna up the gamma, because right now this is cancer. Oh, what's this? A 30 round 5.56. Oh, but it's an ag magazine. It's an ag magazine. That's dirty water right there. I don't want to. Oh, hi there. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna run. This is not good. That scared me like immensely right there. Yeah, they're gonna, even knowing that's suppressed. A suppressor. Even though this is an integrated suppressor, they'll still go for like where the crack is. To be honest, that scared the living shit out of me. And they will, and like I said, they will go into buildings if you aggro them to you when you're inside of a building. And usually you can juke them and kind of trap them in there because their AI isn't really that smart. Their AI isn't really that smart. So what I might do is next time I stream this, it'll probably be on with like maybe some people. I'll try and like find a group on their Discord. So right now we're gonna quickly just mark the town again. We're gonna get right the fuck out of here. To be honest, this is kind of a bad idea to go into the city when I wasn't really well equipped. But oh well, you know, I could like die at any moment anyways. Anyways, so we're gonna out of here. We're gonna leave Yolandi. How long have we been streaming for? I think at almost an hour actually. That's actually pretty good for kind of much a very midday stream. Now I could trick that building, but I don't want to. Because no matter, we actually are full of gear right now. Not really full of gear, but like we could have like, I'm gonna like. Why is this like okay? It just broke my immersion. It just broke the immersion. Yeah, they like go like this. But we have an AS Val, and I think we can buy more ammo for it at the town, which we're gonna do if we can. We might keep the H&K, because right now I actually am gonna look for a suppressor for the H&K. That and a scope. I could have kept the holoscope, but I do not like that kind of scope, and I can't change it. Jelly's online. He probably won't want to play Exile. He's not too fond of it. Just did. This is Gamma. There we go. Now it looks like a midnight sky on over here in Pennsylvania, where there's legit so much light pollution. You could see for like a mile away at night, like pitch black darkness. Because there's so much air pollution in the United States. There's so much freaking light pollution in PA. Alright, so now we should have enough kit to, like, sustain ourselves. Alright, so now we can sell... Alright, sell the contents of our backpack. Sell some of the stuff from our uniform. Actually, we're not gonna sell any of this. We have so much good shit. Sell this. Sell that. Sell this and that. Now what can we buy? We can't really. Now, can we buy it? Can we buy it? What kind of? We can only buy. Damn it. It's a comparative capacity: 180, 129, 100, 80, 100. Attack ammo belt. 280 is like the Bergen that I have. Bergen Siege is 280. So this is like the best we can get right now. The best we can get right now. And that sucks. So we're gonna go over here to weapons. Armory rather. We're gonna go to rifles. And I think we are going to sell the AS Val, because it goes for so much. It goes for so much, and it goes for like so little. And like there's so little of it, so. Now we have the H&K. It's our only standby rifle. Muzzle optic attachments. We're gonna get. Okay, I don't want to spend too much. Muzzle attachments for rifle, and we can't find any. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I think if we do get this or this, I want to get like this. Something went wrong. You know what, we're not going to deal with it. We're probably going to find supplies like this on our way. Hardware materials. And we need like 10,000 like tabs to like find supplies. Or like 10,000 tabs to like buy. What's back here? Purchase a vehicle. Do 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 do. Hatchback is so much fucking cash. Like, holy crap. I didn't even notice we're like we're thirsty or hungry. I could sell the shotgun, but I don't want to. I want to, like, if we can, keep as much of my gear as I can. So what I want to do is I want to do another run, but I might do it off stream because it takes like 5 minutes for everything to, like, you know, like resupply itself here in these servers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop up here. We're gonna like sit down. And we're just gonna like probably hop off for the rest of the day, or like not the rest of the day, but the rest of the kind of the stream. So this is my life right now. This is my life in an RP Exile server. Just the one lonely guy up top with an H&K AR with, like, I just sold an AS Val, which is probably a really rare rifle in this game. This is legit just like turned into like nothing but like just me sitting here smoking a fake cigarette in the middle of the apocalypse. Now, I bet we could do is, what could we, well, hold on, how do we make a campfire? I'm betting we need wood, right? Should have enough to get. So we're gonna purchase an axe. And we have some matches. And we need swings, don't we? Are you freaking kidding me? We shouldn't. You kidding me? Long description. Oh, I want to kill myself. And like it requires an old-fashioned tool used to chop wood. Hardy har har har. And we need swings. So what I shall do is off stream I'm going to make a camp. Everybody can probably infer from me buying a tent and the axe. I want to make a small camp, probably in one of these mountains. So I want to stop the stream, probably head into one of these mountains, make a tent, make a camp, and just like survive off my own wits and my own like desire to live. Um, See, I'm gonna stop this stream, and maybe next time I stream this is probably gonna be the next weekend, or maybe later today. So yeah, hope you guys really enjoy, I guess. So we're gonna kind of like save right here. We're gonna log off, and then after a while, we're gonna hop back on, and we're going to make a camp off stream. So like you guys don't know where it's at, because I'm betting some idiot while I was streaming decided it'd be funny if he like watched my stream, looked where one of my camp was at, and you know, kind of set up there and just decide to take it. Well, it took a minute, dude. Alright, well. Next stream will probably be either later today or probably next weekend. So I apologize for anybody who just joined in. I apologize, not really, but still. Later.